Good afternoon, guys. Today, was a very bearish day for today. Okay, so today we're gonna bring you a divergence reversal momentum day trading strategy for you to review. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at this sell-off. Okay, look at this. It's incredible. Just wiped off all the more than 2 weeks earnings. Okay, so for today, it I want to talk a little bit about this software for you to understand what it means. Okay, so as you can see over here, these green dashes are bullish divergence. Okay, here was the market opened. Okay, so let's see, this green arrows are from order book, from the 5 levels of the order book. Okay, so if there is a momentum to the upside in the order book, we're gonna have an arrow, either green or red. Okay, so what is this for? This is for just to help you see what is the sentiment of the market and see what the market is trying to do. Okay, and for example, these are the bands. Okay, this is what we use instead of using a MACD or stochastic. Okay, so it's three deviations. If you want to use more deviations, you can use more, but we use three. It's more than enough for us. That way, when the price is in the lower part of the band, we know that the market is oversold, and vice versa for the upper side. Okay, it's overbought. Okay, so later on, we're gonna talk about that. Over here in the right side of the screen, you can see this is a time and sales indicator. This time and sale indicator is not an ordinary indicator. This one funnels three instruments into one uh, order list. Okay, so if we do the Russell, we do the Dow Jones, and we do the Nasdaq. Okay, so we funnel them into one indicator, and we can see the correlation based on time and sales. Okay, so that way we can confirm a trade with the time and sales indicator. Okay, along with the over here in the downside panel, we have the bid ask indicator. Okay, so if we are maybe taking a trade like over here, for example, you can see like that there's buying momentum. The red lines are selling, and the black ones are buying in the bid ask. Okay, so you can see who's winning the battle. Okay, so as you can see, there's a reaction over here. So you can take this trade carefully and see the order book confirmed, and this is more than 30 ticks. Okay, so I don't know if you're getting what I'm telling you, but this set of indicators really let you know when the market is fading or uh, trying to make a turn. Okay, this is the main point, trying to catch the turns of this market, because the markets are very, very manipulated. For example, in this was a very difficult day to trade. If you have the right set of tools to trade this in this market today, well, of course you made money. But if you don't know if the market, let's say for example, you buy long and you don't know if the market is exhausting or something, you need to have a complete set of indicators that make a confluence for you to understand what are they doing. Maybe this is an early signal for you to take a action on some trade you made, or trying to take a trade or something. Okay, so as you can see over here, these red numbers, these are pushes from the time and sales indicator. So this is a correlator indicator. So market was selling very heavily. As you can see, you need to ignore all the bullish divergence because it is like a catching a falling knife. You need to use your logic and a little bit of knowledge on what to do. You need to watch the market very carefully. That's why we made this set of indicators so you can focus on taking the right decision. Okay, so not calculating, not summing, like other people making drawings and all that. No, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to see market profile that is very difficult to understand. It, it's just order flow. Okay, as you can see over here, maybe you don't see it very well, but over here there is an order book arrow. Okay, an exhaustion, and this over here is 20, 25 ticks, maybe 30. Okay, you can see the market over here in harmony, uh, working like a clockwork. Okay, so you can see the divergences really tell you when the market is gonna stop. Okay, so you can take action. You can take action in the signals once you get very familiar with the print in the chart. You're gonna start making better decisions so you can understand better. Right now, it can be a little confusing, but once you start using it, you're gonna be understanding how these algos and these big traders really manipulate the market. It's very difficult. And if you're just, like I told you before, just using simple indicators, it's not gonna work out for you. So it's very difficult. Let's see later on. Over here we have an exhaustion over here, and market was outside the band. This is let's see over here, for example. You see the order book was pushing to the upside. Okay. Now let's see the market. What did they do? They do a bear trap. This is a bear trap over here. This is a bear trap. They push you into thinking that they're gonna sell it, and they're not gonna sell it. They're just gonna pull it to the upside. Okay, this is manipulation in its pure way. Okay, now you understand what I'm saying? Over here, you can see this bullish divergence over here. But it's like I told you, it's very difficult to understand if you don't have the right tools. Okay, so it's very, very difficult. Okay, over here you can see we have a divergence to the upside, and market just went 40, 50 ticks to the upside. Okay, now market made a higher high, went to the exactly to the tick, to the lower band. Okay, divergence to the upside, exhaustion, and up we go, 25, 30 ticks. Okay, so like I was telling you, how much money do you need to pay your bills? You can make 200, $300 a day, 500. You can make $2,000 a week. So so it's a decent amount of money to pay your bills and your kids' school, all your needs, all your travels or trips you want to do with your wife or husband, with your kids. Uh, this system is very accurate, very accurate. The markets, like I told you today, are very manipulated and very, very difficult to navigate. So if you don't get the real time information, I don't believe you're gonna make it in these markets because it's very difficult. Let's say you go to a 5 minute time frame, it's very difficult to trade with minute bars. It's very, very difficult because the bars, the algos just push the price up and push the price down. They can push it 15 ticks to the upside and then push it 25 ticks to the downside. And in a 5 minute bar, you don't really know where to go. You don't have the information. You don't have the information. So you need to trade on tick bars. And secondly, I would recommend using Renko bars. Okay, so you can have a better look if you want more stylish looking indicate charts. Okay, but for me, I prefer tick charts because I can see really what the market is feeling like. Okay, so you see a doji, maybe you see a consolidation like this one over here. Okay, you see bullish divergence, you see consolidation, you see dojis, 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 dojis. That gives you another information. That gives you indecision. Okay, so you can confirm just looking at the bid-ask or the correlator over here. Okay, it's not not too difficult. Okay, so it's just to interpret what the market is trying to do. That's the main goal. What the market is trying to do. So if you don't know that, you don't have the clues. You need clues because you don't know what they're doing. These guys, the market is so huge that it's very difficult for a trader to learn, to know what they're trying to do. And if you try to learn, for example, Fibonacci extensions and all that thing, you will never trade because maybe there's a Fibonacci extension 50 or 80 ticks away from where you're trading. So it's not possible to trade. You need to trade quickly. For example, we do trades and we trade in the morning, and sometimes 20 minutes after the market opened, we're done. We're done. We go just to the gym. We do motorcycle riding. We go with our family, trips. We go for lunch outside the city and all that, just to hang around. But don't trade all day because it's not possible. Remember, every time the market trades, every minute that goes on, the market just loses participants and you're just getting trapped. So as you can see, this is not a complicated system. It's a real-time system. You don't need more than this. This is more than enough for you to understand the markets. If you have more indicators that you wanna uh, mix with this set of indicators, it's okay. You can go ahead. You can do it. Okay, so you can understand a little bit better. So just to land this video, I would like to give you an offer. Okay, so I will only sell a limited amount of copies of the divergence reversal momentum software, as I would like to focus in a small group of traders and make them achieve their monetary goals and learning curve. Okay, so if you're interested in really changing your life forever and not waste money, or just hurry your learning curve and earn those 4 years, that because trading is difficult. Trading is very difficult. You need a little bit of help sometimes because trading cannot be. You cannot learn to trade with another person. You need to use a set of indicators that can help you interpret and use your own mind. Okay, because you're your own computer. You need your mind to process the information, and via repetition you're gonna learn what the indicators tell you only by screen time. Okay, you need screen time to learn to day trade. Okay, and you need the right set of tools. You don't need too many tools. You just need the right set of tools that are volume based. Okay, like I told you before, just if you are interested in the indicators, just click in the link in the description of this video. You will be redirected to the software page where you can pay by debit or credit card, or if you prefer PayPal, there is PayPal available. You have this option too. The download is instant. You will receive templates along a PDF file giving you clear instructions on how to interpret the software signals, along with screenshots of actual trades so you can visually understand and learn. That is the main goal of this system. Okay, so the system is very cheap. It's very cheap. Okay, so you will have for some indicators, you will have the code, so you can make a day trading software. You can manipulate and make some changes, if you will. And well, that's the offer today. Okay, the divergence reversal momentum day trading software. Okay, so if you like it, it's for Ninja Trader 7 only. Okay, so we are working on Ninja Trader 8 to be available next month. And okay, so if you like the video, hit a thumbs up, or if you share, if you like to share it, it will be very appreciated if you do share it and like it if you will. Okay, so have a great trading day tomorrow, and have a good night. Thank you very much for watching.